Wait for it. Here it comes.
Straw is a psychological crime drama by Tyler Perry, focusing on our main character, Janaya Wilkinson, a single mother struggling to survive, and we watch her life unravel to a series of unfortunate events like losing her daughter to foster care, losing her job, losing her home, committing murder, and finally an unintentional bank robbery. At the end of the day, we find out her daughter, in which we watched her make all these efforts for before the continuing downward spiral, had already died the night before, and she was hallucinating her presence the whole time. Ultimately, Janaya is forced to confront the consequences of all her actions in the end as she is arrested for her crimes. It has a strong theme of systematic inequality and leaves you questioning your moral compass. Okay guys, Tyler Perry has done it again. He has brought another emotionally exhausting drama to our screens, focusing on black women's trauma, and I love it. I succumbed to the peer pressure and online buzz and decided to give Stray a try. It was already clear in my mind that this one was going to be a hit. After seeing big names like Taraji P. Henson, Sherry Shepherd, and other people I recognized but I didn't care for their names. And of course, honorable mention, Teyana Taylor. She was a badass in this film. Honestly, I feel like everyone pretty much ate up their roles. The story was truly gripping, and I found myself actually feeling sympathy for Janaya, the murderer and the bank robber. And wow, I never expected that twist at the end, like at all. All in all, it was a good movie, but that being said, I do have my complaints. I'll start with that twist at the end. I wish they gave us more hints that it was a hallucination throughout the movie. Apart from that one scene in the beginning, in the bedroom where one plate is full and the other is empty, there really isn't any other hints like that. I would have loved to rewatch the movie and have seen little hints like that I missed. But instead, it's like everyone is just playing along with her. And this bleeds into my second point. This is more of a question really. Did the people at work not know her daughter was dead? I mean, even her friend that had a whole conversation with the officers did not bring it up. And the people that obviously knew, like Benny and her landlady, they should have expressed more emotions like shock or worry, leaving us with little hints to come back to. I also didn't like the fact that at the end, the manager just told her that she already knew that her daughter was dead. When did they tell her exactly? What happened to Shoei not telling? I just felt like that was a little bit too much of exposition for me. And lastly, I felt like the entire part where they were in the bank and she was keeping people hostage made me lose interest. This part is called the falling action, where the characters begin to resolve their problems, and it fell a little flat for me. It felt like continuous and repetitive dialogue with no action. I mean, in the beginning, there were so many highs back to back, from losing her car to her job to her house. This part just felt a little dull, and it didn't help that I didn't like Tessa at all. God, I hate her. Like I said, I still enjoyed the movie, and I think it was great, but unfortunately, I didn't shed a single tear. It wasn't as gut-wrenchingly emotional as the internet hyped it up to be, at least for me. Or maybe I'm just heartless. Lastly, I have one question. Why is it called The Straw?